Just as a resident of our area, I have found that as a builder, the cost of lots for me has gone up exponentially, right? Give me an idea from what has happened to the cost of raw land and what has happened to the cost of that raw land becoming a lot that's available for a builder to build on.
Great question. Yeah, all these costs have just gone up incredibly. I mean, it's amazing to me, what lots were. I remember probably 28 years ago when I did my first subdivision in Coeur d'Alene, the lot price was $17,000, and that was improved. So that's with the curbs, the sidewalks, everything, $17,000. Most lots now are, if you're doing a developed lot, the most recent city that we're in is in the city of Hayden, and so those lots were, I think, about $120,000, and that's pretty consistent all in all the cities in Kootenai County. You might pay more if you're going to be doing 5-acre stuff, out in Kootenai County, but certainly in Rathdrum, Hayden, Post Falls, Coeur d'Alene, all those cities, you're going to be in and around that number when you buy residential land.
And what do you think's driven that cost up?
Gosh, I guess it's just the demand. I mean, it's obviously we live in a beautiful place. It's one of the reasons all of us live here. So the demand for this area that people want to live here has really just driven up that cost. And some of it is, the cities have struggled to grow, have grown their boundaries. And so on one hand, growth is tough for everybody. I mean, anybody who lives here, nobody likes the traffic, nobody likes the more people. But on the other hand, we have people who want to live here, and we feel an obligation to provide housing for people. Housing is an important part of people's life. In order to continue that process, you've just got to keep buying land, and generally that city just expands, but it also just becomes a higher demand.